I am doing a demo on APIs and custom development. I am using a process my company has built that sort of uses Ionic React processes and takes it all the way through to mobile. Specifically, we had to do an Android project in this class, so I'm going to show that. And I'm also going to take some time to show other APIs on my other apps just because I have many of them. So anyway, to start off with, I have built an API in 242 called the Greenville License Manager, which was really my project. But it is pretty massive now. It's gotten up to on the order of 100 separate endpoints, and each one has full CRUD support. So it's like 500 endpoints, I guess, in total. I have documented that and put that on the API directory so you have it. You also can log in and check yourself using the password or username admin and password Spirit. So that is my login. I know you've done that before in other classes, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. In 242, we had to build a portal, and the portal had each of our sub projects. My last one that I did was sort of a homes project, and I did it without auth. So this page is an HTML page that goes out to the API and pulls back home data. And the home data is in home resellers. It's right here. So if I get homes and try it out, I'm going to pull that up real quick. It pulls back all the home data, so you can see that it's there. But I only have like 10 houses in it, and the primary view of the HTML page allows you to click on the details, and you can look at those. There's also an admin page where you can go in grid format and update property details. One of the key ones here is the GPS address, and not all of my homes initially had one. Like this Barnwell site, I'm pretty sure doesn't. So let's look at that. You can see it doesn't have any GPS information. So if you try to drop that into Google Maps, it fails. So you have to build some logic around that. The other interesting thing here is that the site picks are based on a URL based on this GitHub location. So to make a long story short, I have 3 pages here: listings, admin homes, and contacts. And then there's an admin contacts where you can see everyone who has submitted data. You can look at that and you can edit it. Okay, so essentially I have 3 HTML pages, actually, well, 4. And what I've done is I've used Ionic React and I built a wrapper around it. I'm logged in here. So I added some Ionic toolbars, and I added a tab menu system at the bottom. And at this point, you can see that this is a different interface, and you can get all the same data. So I'm just running an iframe in a React project, and it's pulling all the data. And then I've gone up and added some other things here, like user notices, a login, and you can log in and log out. So this is the React project. Now, what we're trying to do is Android. And so to get to Android Studio, what I've done here is it's going to take a second to sync to my app. All right, so I have a real phone running, and it is load the debugger up into phone. So I'm going to load our app into the phone. Should come up in a second here. All right, so I have just loaded the app into Android, and I have completed the development cycle, and I have created a different template, obviously, because we have different space, but essentially the HTML flows and the other details are all accessible, and the green coloring is there. So I had really taken a layered approach to development. I built the HTML first. I used APIs to bring back the data, and then I can intercept and force password logins into these admin tabs to check that they have rights. Now, if I log out and go back into those pages, the logout is from the React there, but I also built a second one using Kotlin to check permissions, and that's what I submitted before. Okay, so that is the first app with APIs and custom development. And the second one I wanted to show is where is my Velocity Mobile? All right, so this is Velocity Mobile. I'm logging in as guest and guest. And I have some other APIs that I built here. The first one is Velocity Magazine. So this is a WordPress database. I pulled this back and I had recorded that earlier. It does have a drop down. You can select soccer. You can select World Cup and click go, and it will sort the data. You can type full text search here, and it will sort in real time. So I have Homes configured that way. I have another version of Homes that I built natively in Kotlin, as you can see. It looks sort of the same, but it has a request information, so it's a little fancier. And I also built music. So let's see where the music is. Velocity Music. And now in music, you can play that back as well. So now it is now a working fully mobile ISP app. And that's what I wanted to demonstrate today. So I've shown you multiple APIs that I have integrated, including login, and they go across all of my apps. But I also wanted to just show that these are extended custom development processes in using React. Using an Ionic React project, you have to build the layers, but the outcome is you have a single coding platform. You're only writing code once, really, for the main elements, and you're only building security wrappers around the rest. So that's it. Thank you very much.